Parliamentary General Election 2020. Announcement of result on nomination day. Electoral Division of Bukit Batok. Murali Pillai of the People's Action Party and Chi Shun Juan of the Singapore Democratic Party are the candidates who have been nominated for the Electoral Division of Bukit Batok. Under Section 34 of the Parliamentary Elections Act, the election must be adjourned for a poll to be taken. The returning officer has directed that the poll be conducted in Singapore on 10 July 2020.
"亲爱的Bukit Batok居民，大家好。Para penduduk-penduduk Bukit Batok, salam sejahtera. Bukit Batok Makale, Anivarkum Vanakkam. Dear Bukit Batok residents, this election is about choosing the right person to lead us out of this terrible storm. I have served in Bukit Batok for 20 years, 4 of which as your MP. I will present to you my manifesto, which contains plans to help less fortunate families affected by the pandemic and more. The objective is to make Bukit Batok a stronger community with a brighter future. Please vote PAP. Please vote for me, Murali Pillai. Thank you.
Let me know whenever I'm supposed to start.
你可以 start 了。各位Bukit Batok的选民，我是徐顺全。这个竞选大选很重要，我希望会得到你们的支持，会得到你们的票。因为这个大选的时候，我是觉得我们有一些很多民生的问题，不要再让行动党来跟我们讲一些很甜蜜的话。但是事情也做不到。Dear Bukit Batok voters, my name is Chi Sun Juan. I'm from the Singapore Democratic Party. I'll be your candidate in this election. We're looking forward to your support, your vote. And this election is about choosing the candidate to represent you in Parliament, choosing somebody on a full-time basis that can take you and help you come to be your MP on a full-time basis, and I'll show you in the coming days how my opponent in Bukit Batok has not lived up to his promises, and this is going to be a major issue in Bukit Batok. Thank you so much. I hope to see you on the ground and get your vote in this election. Thank you, everybody.
Parliamentary General Election 2020. Announcement of result on nomination day. Electoral Division of Yuhua. Grace Fu Hai Yen of the People's Action Party, Robin Low of the Singapore Democratic Party are the candidates who have been nominated for the Electoral Division of Yuhua. Under Section 34 of the Parliamentary Elections Act, the election must be adjourned for a poll to be taken. The returning officer has directed that the poll be conducted in Singapore on 10 July 2020.
Salam sejahtera. Vanakkam. Dear voters of Yuhua, it is my privilege to stand before you as the candidate for Yuhua constituency. I've been serving you for the past 14 years. but I'm not taking anything for granted. I will treat this election very seriously and contest for every one of your votes, because you, the voters of Yuhua, deserve a good contest. Please support me, and please allow me to serve you again as your MP. 亲爱的裕华区选民，我非常荣幸的能再一次当你的候选人。我在裕华区服务14年，但是眼前的工作还有很多。希望你可以支持我，请投我一票，谢谢你们。
Middle one. Okay. Okay. Dear Singaporeans, my name is Robin Low. I am contesting in the Yuhua SMC. Support me, support the SDP and our 4 Yes, 1 No campaign. Thank you.
Parliamentary General Election 2020, announcement of results on nomination day. Electoral Division of Jurong. Tharman Shanmugaratnam, Tan Wu Meng, Rahayu binti Mazam, Huang Weizong Sean, and Xie Yaoquan of the People's Action Party, and Ravi Philemon, Liana Damira, Michelle Li Juan, Nicholas Tang, and Alec Tok of the Red Dot United are the groups of candidates that have been nominated for the Electoral Division of Jurong. Under Section 34 of the Parliamentary Elections Act, the election must be adjourned for a poll to be taken. The election officer, the returning officer, has directed that the poll be conducted in Singapore on 10 July 2020.
My dear residents of Jurong GRC, first let me say that the PAP team is very thankful that we have a contest in Jurong. We have a team that has been dedicated to Jurong for several years, each of us. Madam Rahayu and Dr. Tan for 5 years, Xie Yaoquan for 5 years, Sean Huang for 10 years, and myself for 19 years. And I really want to thank our residents for allowing us to serve all these years. And especially want to thank the residents, the many residents who've come forward to work with us to help others in need during these difficult times. I also want to compliment Mr. Desmond Lee and Mr. Ang Wei Ning for working in the Jurong team to build up the community over the last 10 years. Our work continues. There's a lot of work ahead. If we are elected, our first priority is to help all our residents see through this crisis. Anyone who's lost a job, anyone with kids who need looking after, anyone who has elderly parents who need care, helping our residents see through the crisis. But we also want to keep improving and building on what we have achieved over the years. Our work never stops to build a stronger and warmer Jurong community. Thank you very much.
大家好，首先我们想感谢裕朗的居民们这5年来的支持和友谊。我们团队里的每一位成员都在裕朗服务了多年，我们希望能够有机会继续为裕朗的居民们服务。前面的路将很艰辛，我们的承诺是，如果 能有机会当选，我们将竭尽所能，与居民们共度难关，共创更美好的生活。谢谢。
Terima kasih kepada penduduk Jurong yang telah menyokong kami, memberi kami peluang untuk berkhidmat pada anda dan membantu satu sama lain. Kami berterima kasih kepada semua kerana memberi sokongan itu dan kami ingin terus berkhidmat kepada penduduk Jurong, terutama sekali melalui masa-masa yang sukar ini. Jadi kami harap sekiranya kami dapat dipilih lagi, kami akan terus membina di atas usaha kami dan terus memperbaiki kehidupan penduduk di Jurong.
Residents of Jurong GRC, thank you for your continued support. We've been working together for many years and we cherish those relationships. We hope to get your continued support. We'll serve you with full heart and full effort. Thank you.
What makes Jurong special is the sense of community. Different backgrounds, different races looking out for one another. And with your support, if we're elected, we'll do our best to make Jurong even better, a more caring home for all. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Sorry you had to rush for you because I will take a bit longer.
No, only I.
Oh, okay, second.
Dear residents of Jurong GRC, we have been asked why Red Dot United has decided to field our team in Jurong this GE2020. We are indeed a new party, but our team members have been serving Singapore in the political and civil society for many years. 我们虽然是新加坡最新的反对党，可是我们的队员已经多年为我国的社会贡献了多数年的功夫。Even before Red Dot United was officially formed, we reached out to talk to our brother and sister parties in the opposition space. We know that very few wanted to contest Jurong GRC. It is well known that Senior Minister Taman is the most popular politician in Singapore, respected by everyone across the political spectrum. Jurong GRC also had the highest proportion of votes for PAP in the last general election. Red Dot United thought long and hard, but we feel the general elections is about more than one person or one party. The elections are about the people of Singapore having a choice to support the leaders that they want to represent them, and also for the people to point the leaders in the direction they want the country to take. For Red Dot United, this election is not about winning or losing. It is about standing up to be counted, and it is about the voices of the people of Jurong being counted as well. 大选不只是关于一个人或者一个党，大选是让全新加坡的居民有个机会投票给他们选择的议员，也是我们的公民义务。We cannot shy away from a battle just because it will be a tough one. We want to show our children and our people there is hope we can make a difference and be heard. Win or lose, Red Dot United is here to stay. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is going ahead to do the right thing, even in the face of daunting odds. 对红点同心党，大选的重要不是获胜的目标，我们要为孩子、为国家以身作则，见义勇为，绝不放弃。希望玉郎居民能够明白我们红点同心党的诚意，支持我们，投我们一票。谢谢。We have put up a good team to serve the needs of Jurong GRC. We hope the residents will give us their trust and remember, every vote points our leaders in the right direction. Please give us your encouragement and your vote.
Thank you.
Thank you.
have been some were written out by the vice and take off voice. Parliamentary General Election 2020 announcement of result on nomination day. Electoral Division of West Coast. S. Iswaran, Desmond Lee T. Singh, Fu Mi Ha, Ang Wei Neng, and Rachel Ong Sin Yen of the People's Action Party. And Tan Cheng Bok, Hazel Phua, and Logan Naden, Khu Po Tiong Jeffrey, and Leong Man Wai of the Progress Singapore Party are the groups of candidates that have been nominated for the Electoral Division of West Coast. Under Section 34 of the Parliamentary Elections Act, the election must be adjourned for a poll to be taken. The returning officer has directed that the poll be conducted in Singapore on 10 July 2020.
Dear voters of West Coast GRC, we are your People's Action Party team. As you know, COVID-19 has created much uncertainty in our lives and our livelihoods. We as a team have worked through the years to look after your needs and care for you. Vote for us, your PAP team, so that we can continue to work together to protect our lives, our jobs, and our future. Para pengundi GRC West Coast, kami adalah pasukan PAP anda. Sekarang kami adalah dalam satu masa yang tidak menentu oleh sebab COVID-19. Kami telah bekerja rapat dengan anda untuk meningkatkan kesejahteraan semua penduduk di GRC West Coast. Undilah kami, pasukan PAP anda, agar kami dapat melindungi kehidupan kita, pekerjaan kita, dan masa depan kita. West Coast குழு தொகுதி வாக்காளர்களே, நாங்கள் உங்கள் மக்கள் செயல் கட்சி குழுவினர். எங்களுக்கு உங்கள் வாக்களிக்குமாறு கேட்டுக்கொள்கிறோம். இப்பொழுது நாம் ஒரு நிச்சயமற்ற சூழலில் இருக்கிறோம். கோவிட் கிருமி காரணத்தால் நம் வாழ்க்கை, நம் வேலைகள், நம் எதிர்காலம் அனைத்தையும் நாம் இணைந்து பாதுகாக்க எங்களுக்கு மக்கள் செயல் கட்சிக்கு, உங்கள் மக்கள் செயல் கட்சி குழுவுக்கு உங்கள் வாக்களியுங்கள்.
亲爱的西海岸集选区的选民，我们是人民行动党西海岸的团队。冠状疫情已经非常严重地影响了我们的生活和生计，所以我们希望得到您大而有力的支持，一起携手守护生命，保障工作，共创未来。谢谢。
Give us a cue, is it?
Can start?
Can start.
Okay. Good afternoon, 大家好, Tuan-tuan dan puan-puan. Dear voters of West Coast GRC, I am Dr. Tan Cheng Bok, leader of the Progress Singapore Party. I will be bringing a team of 4 people to come and serve you. I was here before for 26 years, and I was the MP of Ayer Rajah for 26 years. I served in the town council and also in the CDC, Southwest CDC, as your chairman, so I covered the whole area. I'm back because I feel things are not going on correctly. Because there's a lack of accountability
there's a lack of transparency and a lot of lack of independence of appointments of senior people in the government. These form the basis of a good government, and I found it was lacking, and therefore I decided I must come back. Also, when we go into Parliament, we'll be bringing up issues like your CPF, your housing problems, healthcare problems, but most important, we have to monitor how the reserves are being used by the government in this COVID crisis. I will bring the four members of mine to West Coast. They come from different backgrounds, and each of them bring with them their expertise to help us to run the town councils and other organizations. Let me also tell you the Singapore Progress Party will also be contesting in the GRC of Choa Chu Kang, Tanjong Pagar, Nisun, and the single constituency of Pioneer, Marymount, Kebun Baru, Pongka North, and Yio Chu Kang. PSP candidates come from very different backgrounds, and they will bring with them the experiences and knowledge to serve you. We are one team, and we work as a team. So when you vote for one, remember, he is backed by a whole team. So please consider PSP, and also think carefully. You must vote us to give us a voice in Parliament. You deserve better. Vote PSP. Thank you.
午安，西海岸及选区的选民们，陈清木医生将带领4名候选人来为你们服务。他曾经在这里担任过亚裔拉惹的国会议员。如果我们进入国会，我们将提出就业、公积金、住房和保健的问题，还有高级官员的任命的独立性问题。请考虑投票给我们，因为你值得拥有更好。请投新加坡前进党，请记住我们的党徽。